Oh no. Perfect.
And I was not aware of SOP, so.
Oh, what the hell?
One over.
It's weird. That should not be
Hey,
130. It should be 131. I did that. Do that.
Alright, so we're still waiting for Emmanuel and then
Ready
Adamson.
to check our frequency 131 over.
Bravo, this is 3-1. Leave it Charlie 131 over.
Bravo copies out.
Any station, this is 3-1. Radio check on 130 over.
I don't know if he knows he's supposed to be on that. Yes, sir, Larry, you with me? I'm not going to be monitoring 130, and I'm actually running on the ground with the guys tonight as a recommend. So you're probably the only one up in the air for the live portion of tonight.
Okay.
Okay. Just letting you know, in case you wanted to monitor 130.
I have no idea what they're doing for platoon training.
Hey, Davenport, let's go ahead and push over here and get PCC formation, alright?
No formation.
You wanted
yeah,
us all here, Sergeant Morgan.
Sorry, yeah, I want you guys over here because I'm gonna have you exchange something here in a second before we do a practice run on air assault is what the main subject tonight's going to be. But I also want to make sure that everybody here, or at least those that can, know how to use a Android as compared to a microdagger. Because Sergeant Morgan, I think that's something we talked about, what, a month, 2 months ago or something like that?
Yeah.
And we just never really had the chance to get around to it. So I wanted to see if we can just quickly Unfortunately, gentlemen, I was not able to get an aviator night. So most of the air assault practice is going to have to be kind of simulated. So I thought we would do kind of a dry run on just making sure we understand the principles of air assault. And then we will review how to use a Android, and then we'll go ahead and do a actual identification exercise using that Android, and then we'll do a live fire. So that's kind of the agenda tonight. Does anyone have any preliminary questions while we get, where's our last one?
I don't know what that means.
I still waiting for my AR to come in as well.
Yeah. I mean,
oh no, he's here.
Actually, Sergeant, yeah, he's here.
He's here. We're missing a man.
What the fuck is that?
He's on his way.
Yeah, I thought I saw him a second ago.
You join on someone, please, Adamson.
I will also join on you guys, but just keep in mind that I'm pretty sure there is a. Why give me your butt? Turn around.
Okay.
There we go.
Sergeant Callahan.
Yes, Captain.
You can't say that.
Which one? What part, Captain?
Give me your
Turn
butt.
around.
Turn
Sorry,
around.
Captain. I thought that was like the first words you ever told me.
I can.
Jeez.
You can't say that. I didn't say I can't say that.
Not until you join the Navy.
may I please have your butt?
Yeah, right. All right, I see our last guy coming in now, so just give him another second, and we'll just do a quick review, and then before we go over to the rotorcraft, the helicopters over there, we are going to get an Android and practice that. So just give everybody one more second here, and we'll get going. I think you already know it there, but sorry, Mario, you're going to be the chocolate tonight.
Frequency 131.2, I'll copy.
You can pretend that I'm the. Actually, you can pretend
Lima Charlie,
Larry is the
131.2.
aviator,
Over.
right?
Roger, out.
Will do.
All right, we all here? Nope, almost.
Just about.
Ah, well, you can hear me. All right, gentlemen, how are we doing tonight?
Whoop.
Who, Sergeant?
Woo!
Excellent. That is joyous to my ears. All around, truly. All right, gentlemen, so you all heard what the agenda is tonight, so I'm not
It's not
going
an
to say
oxo.
again. What we're going to do first, though, is we are going to review some of the basic principles of air assault and make sure that we're all have at least a fundamental grasp on the basics. All right, so first off, let's just do a pop quiz real quick here. Who can tell me the two fucking the aircraft we use for air assault? Don't care. If you want to kneel, everybody kneel down and stand back up. That's great for me. Makes my life easier. That's actually an order. Everybody fucking kneel down.
I can't.
And stand up if you want to answer
I
that
have
question.
bad knees.
There we go. Special slow.
Thank
Can
you
I
very much,
hide
Sergeant. The
over
Black
here
Hawk
behind him?
and the Chinook, Sergeant.
Thank you. And then for an extra cookie, can you give me the military designations of those? The ones we use in the 506?
Thank you, Sergeant. The AH-64 Black Hawk and the
Nope.
Chinook I'm not too sure of.
Pretty sure it
Just-
means call
you-
signs.
Yeah.
Yes.
call signs.
Yes. That's right.
Thank you,
But-
Sergeant.
yeah. Did
Phoenix.
you say A or did you say U? I don't know if I copied or heard.
I said AH, which is a nationality thing. Apologies.
You know, I didn't actually think about nationality differences, but I mean, in terms of the 506, it's the UH-60M is the one that we use, gentlemen, for the Black Hawk. Anyone other than Special Slow, thank you, Special Slow, by the way, can give me what the Chinooks is?
CH-47.
Sorry, Mar.
Sorry, I was getting ready to. I thought you were asking about the call signs. So the Blackhawk is the Phoenix, and the Chinook is the Phoenix Heavy.
Nah, yeah, okay. So yes, that's what Sergeant Leary's asking, but I actually meant the military designations of them. In terms of like UH-60M, and then anyone know what the Chinook is?
I know.
It's just for a cookie.
I
You don't
know.
know what, then you don't.
I know.
All
Hey,
right.
hey,
Got
I
it.
know.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
Oh, ask him first. Did you Google it?
No.
If you Google it, it doesn't count.
I did not.
Asking Alexa also doesn't
The
count. Go for it.
CH-47D, is that what you're talking about?
You're close, but in the 506 is the CH-47F that we use.
Oh, okay.
Again, that was just for a cookie. I didn't expect anyone to know that, and to be quite honest with you, gentlemen, I didn't know that until I refreshed my memory. It's been what is it, Sergeant Morgan? 3 months since we last took air assault together. So in that time, those are things that I just did not remember. But anyways, now you know. Now, who else, other than Special Slow and Sergeant Morgan, who can tell me how many infantry, including the miniguns, that a Black Hawk can carry?
14. If you put someone in the co-pilot seat.
Including the miniguns. That's the kind of a trick question. Private White.
Thank you, Sergeant. It should be a full 10-man squad.
But how many total can it carry if it needed to?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
It can
Sergeant.
carry 10, so that's kind of a trick. It's more than 10, gentlemen, I can tell you that. All right, Special Davenport.
Thank you, Sergeant. Is it 14?
That is correct. It is 14 total, including the miniguns. Without the miniguns, it's only 12.
Including the miniguns and
Jockman?
the co-pilot seat.
Pilot.
Oh, I did not know that. Thank you, Gavin. I thought it was just total in the back. So.
Yeah, with the co-pilot, it's 15.
Is it?
Oh,
Yes.
shit. I don't know the answer.
That makes sense.
No one ever tells me no when I sit in the co-pilot seat, so I'm not sure.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
it's 12 benches, 2 guns, and a co-pilot, if you count that.
Can you repel from the co-pilot seat?
Actually, that is a good question. I can't remember. I'll find that out soon. I'll let you know.
Now, who can tell me about the Chinook? How many can it carry in terms of infantry, including the miniguns?
Who the
And
fuck
discounting the
knows?
co-pilot seat.
Somewhere between 10 and 50.
Someone?
Oh, it's 24 seated passengers with 2 gunners, total 26.
There you go. You get the cookie.
All right. Thank you, Sergeant.
Excellent. Thank you. All right. So just a couple more kind of pop quiz questions, just in terms of review, some of the things that I know when I was starting that I forgot nearly constantly.
Hello.
In terms of when the birds are on the ground and at base, where are the? I'm giving this away. Where are the miniguns pointing at all times? Shout it out if you want. Sorry, Meyer, go for it.
Down and towards the front of the bird.
All right, excellent. I've just in the last weekend alone, I've seen like maybe actually I think it was like last week or whatever it was. I've seen like 3 infantrymen not do that. So make sure you guys remember to do that. It's easy to break an immersion here, but it's easy to kind of like third person and just forget that you're actually pointing a minigun at someone, potentially someone or other military equipment. So make sure that when you do take that seat, if you are, well, we'll get to that in a second. If you do take that seat, make sure it is pointing down and into the front at all times. All right, who is allowed to take the miniguns when you're at base loading in? Let's say first off for
Who's allowed or who is required? I'll be right back.
Thank you, Sergeant. Team lead, Sergeant.
Team leads, that's correct. And that is, there's a little bit of a nuance here, gentlemen, in terms of when you're in a Blackhawk versus a Chinook, right? When you are in a Blackhawk, obviously the team leads take it. That's one squad, generally speaking. But when you're in a Chinook, who takes the miniguns? In terms of what team takes the miniguns? Special slip.
Thank you, Sergeant. Is it the 4 call sign?
I'm afraid I don't know what you mean by that.
For instance, 3-4.
Oh, so I mean, because it could be 3-4, right? But in this instance, what I'm trying to think of is let's just say it's 2 random squads that are filling into Chinook, right? One's going in, the other's going in. Who's going to first take the miniguns, right?
The squad lead.
Sorry, Jim, I might not be clear here. So I'll go down Sergeant Meyer and then Sergeant Morgan, and if we don't get the right answer, I'll clarify or answer my own question.
Thank you, Sergeant. The team leads.
Hey,
that will
bro,
take
how's
the
it going?
miniguns
I'm glad
are
I
gonna
could
be
stand up and go AFK
part
right
of
as
the
you
squad that are getting out second.
threw me a super
that's
chat.
where I was going, gentlemen. That's what I was looking for. Because what you don't want to do, right, is you don't want to have the squad that's going into the Chinook first, and especially if you're fast roping, leave those miniguns empty. Especially since that is going to be one of the aircraft's primary defenses if it does get engaged, right? So you want them to be left last, essentially. I want to continue on that line of thought, but sorry, Morgan, did you have something else on that?
Yes, Sergeant, I wanted to further relay some information. So it would be the squad that's in charge. So it'd be the chalk lead squad, basically. So
Exactly right.
right. So that would be the team members of that chalk lead squad.
Because the chalk lead obviously is going to be the last person out of the aircraft. So it just makes logical sense if you just kind of step back and think of the sequences, right? Now, in terms of...
well, welcome back.
Shit, I had another thought. Shit. Oh, even in a Blackhawk, the team leads are going to be the miniguns, right? Be on the miniguns. What does that mean logically, going off the kind of concept I was talking about a second ago, in terms of the sequence? Where does that mean those team leaders need to be in line in terms of if you were to be doing a fast rope, right? Where, in terms of 1 through 10, will they need to be? Yes, Armar.
Thank you, Sergeant. They would be 8 and 9, and the chalk lead would be 10.
Correct.
I think that is correct. I think, actually, I would ask for clarification on this, Sergeant Leary or Captain. Would it be 7 and 8, and then Mike and chalk lead? Where does the Mike fall into? Because I think the Mike's supposed to be the second to last out in case the pilot gets hit, right?
Never heard that. I've never heard that before.
Okay, so the Mike can be anywhere, essentially. Or, I mean, I guess they would be, Mike would be 7, and then team leads 8, 9. Okay. I just simply, again, thought that the Mike would want to remain second to last in case the pilot got hit, and they would need to do any, kind of hot shot on them to get the...
All right, how you doing?
All right, excellent. So I wanted to go over that in terms of chalk leaders and where you'd be in position in terms of the team leads. Where's the rest of the squad if you're in a Blackhawk? So you have, the team leads, the mic, and chalk lead on one side. Where is everybody else? Who wants to go? Let's call in someone we haven't heard from first.
Oh, come on. I think it's saying
Special Manual, you here?
Yes, sir.
he was looking
Where
up in the
is
sky.
the rest of the squad if the squad leader, Mike, and team leaders are on one side of the Blackhawk? What's the order of everybody else on the other side?
Doesn't make any difference.
I don't know, Sergeant.
Does anyone want to help Specialist Manual? God damn it. All right.
Let's try it.
All right, go ahead, Love.
Thank you, Sergeant. I'll attempt to. Is it the ARs first?
There you go. There you go. That's exactly right. Why are the AOs first, gentlemen?
So they're first off and on the ground?
Exactly
Sergeant?
right. Again, gentlemen, this is just a matter of sequences
Never heard
and
that
logically
before.
thinking about it in terms of getting the most firepower pointed in the defense of the aircraft and on the ground first. All right. All right. Let's see. I just wanted to go over 3 other things, and then we'll actually do a kind of a dry fire real quick. And Sergeant Mario will be the chalk lead, so you get to order everybody around. Is when you approach an aircraft. I hate to go over this, but again, this is supposed to be over the basics. If you're on a Black Hawk, which way do you approach it from? You can call it out. You do not need to stand for that. I do not expect
90 degrees from the
anyone
sides.
here to not know this answer.
90 degrees.
90 degrees is what you never approach a Black Hawk from the back, right? You never go around it. You always approach it from the front or at 90 degrees. I'm kind of disappointed I only heard one person say that, but that's okay, gentlemen. I understand that this is kind of like.
I said it. I just didn't transmit it in game.
But it is the basics, and we have to make sure we get.
But I would
stuff
hope of all
down
people
so
I
when
know
we
that.
actually into the field, we perform flawlessly. When you're in a Chinook, how do you approach it?
45 degrees from the rear, Sergeant.
Exactly right. Exactly right. 45 degrees from the rear. All right. Let's see. The last thing, 2 more things. Is anyone here in OWT 1220 TFA? Yeah, TFA.
You can make
so
your own
that's
aux
2
ops.
Sundays ago, especially that one before you were there.
Yes, Sergeant.
Okay, so as a quick recap, what happened at the beginning there in terms of the helicopters?
I'm not sure I can recall.
Was anyone else there?
I was there. Sergeant. One of the helicopter pilots landed, and they were getting heavily engaged, and they just sat there waiting for everyone to get off.
So who's
instead
responsible?
of just taking off and flying off.
So that's exactly what I wanted to go over, Sergeant. Thank you. Whose responsibility is it to communicate to the pilot that if it's on the ground already, or if there's someone, you're already in the process of fast roping, to get the fuck out of there?
That'd be anybody, Sergeant?
See, that is what I had originally thought, and that is absolutely incorrect. And that is not what we need to do if we get ourselves into one of these situations, gentlemen. Because again, in the past, if I were looking out the window or the side of a Black Hawk, and I in the distance saw a fucking what was it, a BMP, I think it was, I can't remember, maybe it was a Panda or a Challenger that I was shooting, but whatever it was, I see that coming at us. You do not want to all just start going hysterical. You want to instead calmly and as much as you can, I guess, convey to the chalk lead that, hey, this is the situation, and then the chalk lead,
Thanks.
the only one, according to what I understand,
Army vet.
that can communicate to the pilot.
2004.
Now, there's a specific reason for that.
9 months.
Can anyone imagine
Resub.
what that is? I've already kind of alluded to it a minute ago, but I want to see if anyone picked up on it. Sergeant Meyer?
Thank you, Sergeant. The chalk lead would be aware if someone's still on the rope.
Exactly right. If someone's still on the rope, obviously you don't want to abort and the fucking Chinook take off and one of your men, fall to their death. Sergeant Leary, do you have something on that particularly, or?
Yes, I do, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. The life of the airframe and whoever's left on it is more important. It's more important than whoever's still dangling on the rope. So if it's a call to abort, either from a chalk leader or a pilot, their rope gets cut, no matter who's fucking on it, and the fucking helicopter will bug off. So if you're the unfortunate fuckers to left on the rope, then too bad. You're gonna have to be picked up by Mike, but that's how it is.
Staple their legs
Oh,
back
yeah,
on.
there it is, right? Utilitarianism at its best. All right, so I wanted to make sure that was clear to everybody because that is actually something I learned probably about 48 hours ago or something like that when I was reviewing the documents for tonight. I did not know that that was the case, and I want to make sure that, once again, review of the basics, everybody else is on the same page.
Fix this
all right,
light.
So, yeah, sorry, Mark.
I'm not sure if that
Thank
fixed
you,
it.
Sergeant. So just to clarify,
I did my best.
It's everyone's responsibility to call up danger, but only the truck lead can wave off or do an abort.
So yeah, that's actually a good point. What do you call it? It's not wave off, it's abort. Yeah, and then yes, you are correct.
Okay, thank you, Sergeant.
I think they'll get it.
Sorry,
Anybody
Larry,
can.
there you go.
Yeah, anybody can communicate up danger. Like, hey, I see the pander. Hey, I think we need to go. Holy shit, that's the thing about things about to shoot at us. Whatever. But abort is a command, and that's issued only by a chalk leader to the pilot or by the pilot. It's pilot himself.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Hey, Roger.
Yep.
All right, excellent. Does anyone else have any questions on that? Because again, that's something I myself, in the years I've been here, never knew. So I want to make sure that's clear for everybody else here. All right, excellent. Last thing, and it's kind of again a trick question, and let's hear from someone that hasn't gone already, or that may know the answer, whatever it is. Does the chalk leader say go or out when they're calling out the numbers? And what does the person that is doing the thing say in response? Specialist manual.
Chalk leader says go. Sorry.
And what does the person that responds say?
Out. Well, their number followed by out. Sorry.
All right, excellent. I hear that a lot too, gentlemen, where people screw that up, or they say something like 1 go, 2 go, and then the person going says 1 go, 2 go, or something like that, or it doesn't even respond at all. You want to make sure that you are responding and calling it out. Yelling.
Respond. I just respond while I'm already going down the rope.
And everything else gets communicated. All right, so we are going to stop me rambling here. We're going to go ahead and do an actual kind of dry fire, for lack of a better word, first on the Blackhawk, and then we'll do it on the Chinook, both of which are over there to the southwest. But before we step off, though,
if you're me, you don't do anything because you're a fucking cripple.
This is kind of an open forum here.
And you can't hold a
sense
job.
Anything you've always ever wondered about air assault.
Beg for donations on Twitch.
Or anything like that. Sorry, Morgan.
Thank you, Sergeant. Maybe we might want to consider keybinds since we do have a PB2 here.
Ah, yes.
Fast
Oh,
roping.
man. It's been a long... Sorry, Larry, can you help us with that? Because it's been a long time since I've had to change that. I think it's, what is it, configured?
Okay. Yeah, sure. So if it escape, go to controls. Once you're there, configure add-ons. From the drop-down menu above, select ACE vehicles. And then there's an option for fast rope. So bind at whatever is free. Most people use insert because makes sense, easy to remember as well.
Hello.
And just something to notice, just after the fast rope is the option for cut ropes. Make sure that you don't have anything bound to that. You won't be cutting ropes ever, unless you're the pilot.
Thank you, sir. Did everybody get that? I apologize for not knowing that. Kind of
Make sure you hit OK when you assign that, because if you hit cancel, then, well, it doesn't save.
Good luck. I got super lucky.
All right, excellent. Anyone else have any other questions?
Thank you,
Sergeant.
All right. Sorry, Mike, let's go ahead and get everybody over to the Blackhawk and get them in order and get everybody loaded up. Let's pretend that this is going to be a fast rope.
We'll go.
All right, Alpha Bravo. We're going to move out to the south. Go ahead and get your men over there.
Why can't I hear him? Because I'm on the wrong net.
All right, we're going to be pushing out southeast and then south.
Roger.
Just follow the line of guys.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, I'm missing someone. post on the ArmA 3 Discord or forums.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and line up on the east side of the bird. ARs push to the front. I'm going around to the far side as Chuck lead. Roger.
I believe that means you.
Wow,
Alpha, you're on net.
Grenadier launcher.
Having some issues.
Roger. Which side?
He did say east side.
Sorry.
Just Alpha Actual.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let them know.
I'm having some issues, I'm telling.
With who?
With me.
What's wrong?
No radio comms.
Oh, really? Alright, if you have to, like, reset it or go put the radio back and then get a new one, I suppose. I guess we'll jump up. Okie dokie.
Yeah, roger.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Okie dokie.
Alpha 2 I see stepping up on 131 over.
Solid copy out. Alpha Actual,
Hello.
northwest side of the bird.
I don't think you're gonna. I don't think you're gonna get Alpha Actual right now.
Lima Charlie
Any
on
station this
131 over.
net, this is Alpha. Radio check on point 1 over.
Alpha,
point
this
over.
is...
Beat you to it. Alpha Actual, you want to get on the northwest side of the board, and I think they're actually getting in right now. Hey, Private, even though the blades aren't spinning, we always want to be kneeling down.
Oh, he told the private, but I'm standing right in front of the private.
Thank you.
The captain's a big boy, so he doesn't have to. He can do whatever he wants.
Davenport's 1.
Clear to load. Adamson 2. Emmanuel 3.
Roger. 3.
Drumheller 4.
4.
White 5. Callahan 6.
6.
Mid 7. 7. Morgan 8.
8.
Low 9.
9.
Lights in.
Guns down in front. There you go.
There you go. Point him down.
Guns down in front. All the way down. There we go.
3-1 is all in.
Alright, 3-1 ready? Bubbles all in. Okay. Blah 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 lifting. Blah 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 lifting. Blah 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 flying. Blah 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 30 seconds. Prepare system.
30 seconds, Alpha.
I guess we're not preparing the system.
Prepare system.
System prepared.
Alright, we can't deploy ropes since we're on the ground, but ropes. Deploy ropes.
Ropes, ropes, ropes.
Alright. All good, go.
1 go, 2 go. 2 out.
1 out.
3 go, 4 go.
4 out.
3 out.
6 go.
5 out.
6 out.
7 go. 8 go.
8 out.
Pew pew pew.
9 go. 10 go.
Pew pew. Yeah, we could have like a Blackhawk in a tower that you could deploy ropes from for fast rope training. That's probably something that would be pretty easy to do.
3-1's on 1 deck.
Alpha's good to go. Alpha's good to go.
All right, 3-1, come over.
I can't see what that name says. Simky, thanks for the sub.
Okay, Alpha, line up. You're on 3-1.
Right over.
Oh, Army Vet, thanks for the sub for Simkey.
Manuel, you good?
He's fine.
We're lining up.
Alright, sorry, Meyer, you go first, and then we get a pick on you. Constructively criticize, that is to say.
Alright, thank you, Sergeant. Overall, I think that went well. We had Mike and the team leads and Chalk lead on one side of the bird, everyone else on the other side, and AR's loaded up first. Just about everyone did a good job of calling out their number. I think there were 2 that didn't call out their number before they got out of the bird. Once you're out, we can't hear you, so I have to spend time looking around.
It didn't go through me.
Other than that, I thought we did a great job. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you, Sergeant Meyer. Just ditto on everything he just said there. Make sure you say it, you're out before you leave the bird. I think you are right, Sergeant Meyer. I heard that twice. One other thing to say is that whoever was on, well, we're looking at the aircraft this way, right? But on your guys' side, gentlemen, on your left-hand side,
Murph, I thought you didn't have power.
Whoever's on that end, you guys pushed out a little bit too far, but I'm really kind of nitpicking here. But I mean, other than that, you want to just take 1-2 steps to get down, right? You don't want to take 5 or 6 and then get down, because then you'll be too far out. Just 1-2 and then fucking get on your belly. Sergeant Alert.
Thank you, Sergeant. Okay, here's where the confusion sets in, because obviously we're doing this on the ground. We're not actually fast roping. But if we were really fast roping, the helicopter would be hovering 20 meters above ground level. So then you definitely want to take those extra steps out, get out from under the bird. So if it's on the ground and it paints a fake image, then yeah, when we're landing, you're just supposed to take a few steps and stay with the rotor assembly. But if you're fast dropping, take a plethora of steps to get out from under the bird. In case it goes down, somebody
a plethora of steps.
Find cover and run away.
Great. Thank you, Sergeant Larry. That's absolutely true, and I got myself a little confused there, but that's 100% true right there. All right, I suppose last is the captain. Captain, do you have anything for us?
A large or excessive amount. No.
Great, thank you. All right, so gentlemen, we're not going to do the Chinook, since it's essentially, well, not essentially, but it's effectively the same concepts, and I trust that you guys have a thorough understanding of the basics. What I want to do real quick is go over maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes of how to use an Android, and then we're going to go ahead and step off into one last exercise and a live fire, all right? So you have an arsenal right behind on the left-hand side of the Blackhawk. I want everybody who can, that's the key word here, I do not want you all fucking going blind from this. For everybody who can, go ahead and pick up a Android.
That's technically the left side of the Blackhawk. He could have just said, but it's the right side of the Blackhawk from us.
I guess you all already have an Android. Okay.
Yeah, I crashed before.
No, I know you. I was looking at these two.
I had a question. So if you do crash and come in, like Adam said did, for example, doesn't that show up on Blue 4 as a squad?
What?
I thought squads are tracked by the Android devices.
But the Android device will also disappear if you crash.
Same. It's going to be the.
That's why everybody, or not everybody, sorry, squaddies are.
94. Wow, we're going back in time.
You should have 2 Androids in your.
I got out in 06. That other guy got out in 04. You got out in 94.
Abram.
So that.
Oh, sorry. My question is, like, so Adamson isn't squad leader today,
affirmative.
but he grabbed an Android because his microdagger wasn't working? Is that what I'm understanding?
Oh, no. His microdagger didn't work, so he's not going to grab an Android, because if the microdagger's not going to work, it's likely the Android won't work.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's fine. Alright, everybody got one? We're just going to spend just a few minutes on this. I know...
Costume on Halloween, we'll see.
Remember
if I even stream on Halloween.
Held an Android, I was not
I have D&D to play on
I'll make sure
Halloween.
you all have an idea of what it is you are holding. So go ahead and pop it open and make sure everybody's still with us.
But thank you. We'll see.
Okay, cool. All right, gentlemen, so it's effectively, in a lot of the ways, in terms of moving and zooming in and out, the same way you use an microdagger. The key differences for us are going to be when you are looking at a thing, whatever that thing is. Let's say you identified a fucking T-80, whatever it may be. and you say, let's say it's 300 degrees northwest, about 230 meters out. Well, you now have the ability to go to that spot where you have identified that piece of equipment, and then if you want, well, as you should, if you're the squad leader, double click on the fucking, I'm thinking the location, right? And you will have 4 options. You have enemy, medical, general, and then exit. Exit obviously is self-explanatory. General we won't go through today. Medical is useful for if you need to set up something like a CCP. Enemy, click on enemy, and then you have, I'm not going to do the math there, but you have a lot of fucking options here, including infantry, mechanized infantry, motorized infantry, armor, and so on. Now for this T-80, obviously we'd want to go down to armor. Click on armor, and then you have the option of selecting how big the element is, whether it's, again, just one thing, whether it's multiple, whatever it may be, you have that option, right? So if it's just a single T-80, click on that, and then the last option you have is identifying if it is moving. You can identify the direction it is moving in. So let's just say it is stationary for us. Well, there you go. And then finally, the reason that this is all beneficial, right, is other than having platoon HQ and then company HQ have C2 command and control over all of us and have good
I guess that is
awareness of where we are and what we're facing.
30 days, September, April, June, and November.
Squad leaders to say,
so that's in
hey,
2 days.
Let's say 3-4 to my northwest, about 300 meters. I have a fucking T-80.
What class am I playing in D&D?
Fucking my nose.
I'm playing
right?
a bard for the
I need
first
you to
time
work on
ever.
that, right? And then you can call out, hey, they are at, for simpler sakes, you can call out 0832. They're at They're at marker.
They're playing a sword bard,
0832.
who's basically
and then
a herald.
They know immediately, or at least they should know where that.
I'm gonna have a horn like fucking.
Again,
Gondor.
one last thing to do, gentlemen. I'm pretty sure that this is. I could get corrected on this because I don't know if this is actual fact or not. But I'm pretty sure it's the RTO's responsibility to delete markers as we go on. I don't know if that's actually true or not. But one thing that I've been doing simply to again maintain situational awareness for everybody and my COC is to delete those markers once that threat is dealt with. So a lot of the time, gentlemen, when I'm passing down orders or when Sergeant Meyer, whoever's squad leading, passing down orders. What they're going to be doing is fucking having their head up in the air is what I like to say, right? They're going to be looking at the Android as compared to actually seeing what you're talking about, which is when I said to
bored,
you're
bored. Well, you can leave.
You are my eyes on the ground. I am not going to see what you see, generally speaking, because I am in the Android, right? I will try to not be in the Android as much as possible, but when I'm saying I just need you to figure out how to navigate the terrain according to the direction you best deem fit, that is simply because I do not have the best eyes, and you are the lead point. You are the spear, right? And I am looking at a electronic representation of the geography and the topography. So that is the reason why. The last thing that you can do with an Android, although I don't think you guys will ever need this, but just in case you do need it, you can go over to the fucking little circle on the right-hand side of the Android. And if you click on that, you are able to compose and send messages in-game, right? So if you click on compose, you'll see everybody there. You can click on someone, and then, in the text box.
Does this stop at any point?
Hi, whatever it may be, and then send it, right? That is one way of communicating with someone.
I've never done this
having
before.
Problems with, I don't know, your TFAR radio, whatever it may be. Although, again, I've never had an instance where I've actually ended up using that because someone, my 2IC usually steps up on the platoon and the situation is and I don't have to communicate up. Anyone have any questions?
Why does that text is supposed to go on top?
I just want to make sure you all have at least felt it in your hands. You know how to use it
underneath,
at least roughly, and make sure you guys have any questions on it.
Thanks, Matrix. With one viewer.
Sorry, there was a question or there was not a question?
No questions here.
No questions, Sergeant.
Okay, now I have to click like fucking 100 times to make it go back down.
As well? Just to make sure. I know you.
I did not consider the consequences of my actions.
It's going to be in your hands, or Morgan's hands, more than anyone else in the squad here.
Affirmative, Sergeant.
Okay. Excellent. All right, go ahead and put the Android back, other than squad leader, and then we're going to go ahead and do a live fire.
Yeah.
You guys have boxes for me? Hey, Firm Morgan has one.
Do you have grenades for me?
I do not. Need more grenades?
Certainly.
No, but I don't have enough carry weight to carry any extra boxes.
Certainly.
Thanks, bathtub scotch.
All right.
I hope you don't spill that. I don't
I
wonder
got
what.
2 boxes for him.
Oh, see, he's got 2 boxes. I have none. It evens out.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right. Do you all still remember your numbers from Chalk or from the Blackhawk here a second ago?
Affirm Sergeant.
A-firm, Sergeant.
Remember those? Because Sergeant Meyer, what we'll do is we'll use that flagpole over there, right over there, and we'll go through one at a time. All right, according to the numbers in the Chalk.
What are buddy teams?
Sounds good.
Buddy teams are going to be as follows: Morgan, Davenport, Emmanuel, and Drumheller.
Yeah, let's go ahead and lock and load, gentlemen.
CLS will be
And do we have
Manuel,
sort of a briefing? Do we know
and
what
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second.
2IC will be
My battle buddy
Drumheller.
is super easy this time.
You still have your CLS, correct?
Okay. Yes.
Because he's the AR with no pistol
get rid of this
on his
Private
belt.
Nets.
Or sorry.
This is Emmanuel will be
the
CLS,
law.
and Drumheller
Oh.
will be
Why did I think
2IC.
he was the AR? I don't know.
Check out.
Did you just fucking touch me without my consent?
No.
Bravo's 2IC will be Drumheller. CLS will be Specialist Emmanuel. Over.
Remind me that I'm 2IC, because I'm not going to fucking remember.
3-1 copies.
White copies.
All right, gentlemen, come over and do a school circle. We'll do a quick brief, and then we'll go ahead and just go and shoot some shit. All right. So if you guys open up your maps, what you will see out in fucking, what is this now? 077122 to the west of Zeros. You all have eyes on?
What?
All right, that is going to be our LZ. What we are going to be doing, gentlemen, is, well, I'll leave that to Sergeant Meyer about how he wants to proceed, but what the objective is to get eyes into Zeros and get a full, complete picture of what the AO entails in terms of its compositions, Op4 composition. There is civilian presence within the AO. What I want to make sure that we do is get, again, a good understanding of where things are. So, sorry, Meyer, I want you to be using your fucking microdagger, Android, to mark up the map as complete as possible. And then as soon as you are satisfied, let me know, and we will, I'll give you further instructions at that point. That makes sense? Anyone have any questions on that? Right now, it's just a step-by-step process because I want to make this a learning lesson. So does anyone else have any questions before we step off there? I'll take that as a no. And Sergeant Meyer, they're all yours.
Did you get my messages about the dog?
All right, Bravo's going to take point tonight, and then Alpha's going to follow him out. Bravo, I'm going to give you the micro, or the mine detector.
Yeah, copy. Clear to lock and load?
Yes.
Yep, clear to
I
lock
thought we
and
were already
load.
cleared.
Yes, you were.
Okay.
All right, so we are going to move to the flagpole based on our numbers for simulating an air assault. Once we get on the ground, Bravo, you're going to take us out towards the top of hill 120.
Copy, 120.
We are simulating fast rope by the chalk numbers.
All right, so Bravo,
That's
line
best we
up
can.
over there by the flagpole to the east
All
once you're ready.
right. Bravo's going to lead us out. We're going to simulate an airdrop, same positions as per the training exercise.
Not an
Maybe
airdrop.
others line up on the post. Ready
Fast
to go.
rope.
We're going to move to the ground to hill 120.
Right up.
ARs will go first. Full circle around the flag post. Just remember your number.
Once we hit the deck,
Roger.
take up a position looking outwards.
Ooh.
Once we're on the ground, gonna be pushing out east. All right.
Thanks, OSS King
Copy.
Sniper 8 for the
If you're
$50
sector security,
donation.
like you're
Thanks
just
for all
getting
your
out of the
streams, Jester.
Bird.
That's what you said. That's not what I said. Sorry, I was just reading it.
All right, Bravo's all ready.
Oh, do I need to kneel down? No,
Alpha's ready to
I'm
go.
simulating
Alpha's already?
being in the
Okay.
bird. Oh god, I broke myself.
Alpha's good to go.
Alright, ropes, ropes, ropes.
I closed Discord when I started streaming.
1 go. 2 go.
1 out.
2 out.
Did you forget who they
3
were?
go. 4 go.
We're out.
3 out.
Davenport's down.
Manuel's down.
You mean out?
Manuel's
Because
down.
down means you're injured.
Correction, on the ground.
The fuck?
Alright, Bravo.
Alright,
Once
Alpha,
everyone's on the
move
ground,
towards
Bravo,
the
take us out.
northeast.
Well, that didn't work. Right enough.
Roger, we
the
went from
fuck?
a few people down next to that fucking other helicopter.
Roger. See if you can push east about 200 meters to hill 120 and get eyes on Zeros.
3-1 Alpha.
Come on, open.
Checking
Blurry.
Roger.
This is just a
There
second
is
one.
a fucked
Yeah, go for it.
up floating
Alpha.
Yeah, go
Send it
for it.
through.
helicopter
Yeah, just
at
push.
where
One
your
of my team members
position.
and Bravo is 500 meters out to the southwest.
Oh, okay.
Roger, wait one.
Move this way towards your northeast as fast as you can.
I missed any orders.
Yeah, stand by. I'm located in the wrong spot. I went to the LZ.
Can you push red?
I'm gonna. So you're just gonna have to accept it tonight. Since
There were multiple options.
Every time I try.
Are you at the wrong spot or are we at the wrong
Alpha
spot?
Bravo, at this time we're gonna be. We're all
This
gonna
is just
meet
the way that-
at hill 110. So
This is
everyone
the way.
who's
Stand
south,
by.
you're gonna push northeast. Everyone who's north, you're gonna push southeast.
All right, we're gonna be moving together. We're gonna be pushing to
Bravo,
hill
so
110
out southeast.
off to my northeast, off to your southeast, about
Ooh, who got in trouble?
110 southeast.
break about 100 meters or so. Sorry, 300 meters off to your southeast.
75 meters southeast. Let's start moving.
I was about to say we've stayed here way too long.
Okay, follow out Bravo. We're going to move southeast.
Roger,
Once
moving
Bravo
southeast.
Lead us out.
Roger, moving southeast.
White, make your way.
I'm just gonna
with
follow this
Bravo,
guy. He's the guy with the
towards hill
the law.
110.
I'll go ahead and take it. Copy.
Good copy. Let's move out Alpha. Good copy.
Bravo actual. Do you know where we're meeting up then? Favor.
Alright, Bravo, I got eyes on you. We're off to your southwest. Yeah, Roger, hold.
Bravo. We've got eyes on you. We're off to your south. We're 20 meters away.
Eyes on.
Keep your eye out for White.
We should be on your
He's right here.
Thing.
Marco.
Oh,
Okay, continue movement southeast. Roger, moving southeast. Copy.
Alpha
Push
short halt.
150.
Give Bravo some time to spread out.
Let's get up to this next ridge line off to our southeast, and we'll try to get
Bravo,
eyes.
This is Alpha. We're taking a short halt to give you some distance.
Bravo, we're
Copy.
going to be pushing east-northeast at this time to get eyes on Zaros. Push
Short halt.
roughly bearing 370. Stay on the left side of that blade.
Hello, thank you.
I'm gonna grab this rock. Off to my right.
3-1, say again.
Make sure you get consent.
370?
Rock, do I have permission to touch you?
Okay. Yes, I'll copy that.
Alright, Bravo, we're going to be pushing 070
Rock is
about
not
300
responding.
meters. Try and get eyes on that town of Zaros off to our southeast. Over.
Roger.
Copy.
I didn't hear anything he
Try
said. I was
staying
too busy
deflated
making
off
dad jokes.
to our southeast. We want to stay on the northern side.
We're gonna keep pushing southeast and try to stay on this side of the hill.
Okay.
Hey, Interrogative, are we staying on the southwestern side of the hill, or do you want to switch sides?
We're going to stay on this northern side of the slope, so we're going to be pushing like northeast. Stay on the north side.
Roger that.
Alright, let's go ahead and reconsolidate. One, let's go ahead and push that rock formation, wait for 2 to catch up, over. Copy.
Alright, Alpha, I want you to take hold at hill 117, just to your east. Bravo, you're going to hill 120, east-northeast.
Alright, we're pushing to hill 120, which is basically on my position. We're going to spread out and try to get eyes on Zaros.
Roger.
Copy. You see a couple buildings over here to the left. Alright, copy.
Davenport, you coming?
Yep, right behind you.
Alright, get low, guys.
Do you need us poking eyes up there, or just yourself? Just me is fine. If somebody else wants to get up here, that's fine.
I got eyes on a enemy compound, enemy armor spotted 2. Break, bearing 120. 982 meters out.
Oh shit.
Davenport's just gonna hold security to the north.
That
Definitely
thing
stay
has,
low.
yeah, that thing
looking
has
right at
really
us.
good eyes on us.
I'm gonna back down off this because it's looking directly at me.
Yeah. Copy that. 3-1, this is Bravo. Be advised, our vantage point's no good. They're looking right at us. Break. We do have eyes on enemy off to our 120, about 800 meters out. They're looking like foot mobiles, over.
You saw that big ass compound on the next hilltop over to the southeast, right?
Yeah, copy that. Alpha called that out.
Moving to these rocks.
Enemy patrol on the right, fucking MSR.
Oh yeah.
Alright, reference micro dagger off for marker 0851. That's that placement compound off to our southeast. Also, we have some infantry putting down at 0852 off to our southeast as well, about 900 meters out.
Roger that. We got infantry squad size element that's on patrol on the MSR to our northeast, bearing 050, 860 meters out.
It's the T intersection at 089125. They're moving south.
Solid copy on that.
It's a fucking CSAT. Fucking bug helmet ass motherfuckers.
Can you see their machine gunner or are they carrying rockets and shit? I can't tell.
Zoop.
Oh, wait, no, I think I found the rockets. Dude in the middle.
Yeah, it's definitely a rocket launcher. I can't identify a machine gun if they have one.
That's affirmative. Set that T intersection, grid ref 088121.
Anybody got eyes on anything else?
No, but if we can scoot out to that next rock formation up to the northeast, we'll probably be able to see into the town.
Yeah, solid copy on that. I'm going to have Alpha shift up north so we're not so spread out. Stand by.
I need a P roll bad. Off comms on my.
Be advised, if we shift further northeast, my guys are reporting that we'll have better eyes on the town and not be so exposed. Over.
Bro, do you tally that military compound direct south? I don't see anybody in it.
I can't even see that far.
I don't see anybody occupying it.
Okay. Not to worry about it. Yeah, Robbie, 2-1, is that on the MSR, moving north, south and north? Solid copy on that.
Alright, Alpha's reporting additional infantry contact pushing north to south on the main MSR off to our southeast.
Roger.
Sounds like Alpha is also reporting contacts of a Pander. Sounds like that's the Pander on the hilltop off to our southeast.
Yeah, Roger. I think that was the one we saw earlier.
Yeah, affirm on that.
Gesundheit. One dog is snoring, one dog is sneezing.
I don't think they're getting any closer. I think they're just moving up the fucking road. Hopefully they don't turn this way.
Well, I mean, if they're able to see us up here... Can we move up to this next rock formation east? Like 50 meters?
Yeah, affirm on that.
Bravo's not seeing anything. We're pushing a little further east this next rock formation. We're going to try to get a new vantage point. Over.
Yeah, here's a large part of the town.
Fuck.
Was that a shot at us?
Yeah, affirm. Not sure what's coming. Break. This is Bravo. Taking shots over here off to our north. No idea where they're coming from.
Sounds like it's coming east.
It's not that squad on the road. We're back in fucking view
Alright,
of
let's go
the
ahead.
compound to the east-southeast.
Let's go ahead and displace, push northwest. Let's get off this ridge line.
3-1, this is Bravo.
Copy.
We're going to pull back to your position. We're going to get off this ridge line.
Alright, push towards Alpha. That's off to our southwest.
That round just landed on the dirt in front of me, which means it's not coming from that compound. Southeast.
Yeah, A-firm. That's why I want to push southwest. Let's get on the other side of this ridge line.
3-1, those contacts may be off to our northeast somewhere. We're taking shots and we're in defilade to the town. Over.
We can get a thermal scan over here. Yeah, it's coming from northeast somewhere.
Let's go ahead and shift to the north side of this rock, northwestern side of the rock, and see if we can get eyes back out north. Copy. Request a thermal scan for that northeastern contact.
Hey John, where you at?
We get moving now that they know we're here. Static. Good. Alpha, this is Bravo. How's your eyes on terrain off to our south-southeast there?
What's the status on that thermal scan?
Yeah, checking on that already.
3-1, what's the status on that thermal scan off to our northeast? Over. Through 1, this is Bravo. Copy that, Alpha. Is he off
Just gonna make sure nothing sneaks up on us on the right.
Fucking hope not. That's where the other team is at. Fucking Adamson's messaging me in the middle of our mission. He's in the mission.
Alright team, listen up. We're going to be pushing out to our northwest. We're going to circle way far north and then come down in that tree line off to the north of Zaros. And we're going to push through contacts north to south. Contact north! 2 down.
Contact.
North. These guys are hand grenade range. Frag out.
Keep it space, guys.
Oh yeah, fuck you guys. Oh yeah. Those were fucking effective frags. I'm pushing, yeah. I'm
up. Hey, you want us flanking right?
No, I'm pushing around west to get around the big rock up here.
AR's gonna have to reload soon. Be advised, I'm having Alpha push our northwest and try to flank around, over.
We're on your back left, but there's friendlies already further left.
Yeah, it's all copy. Alpha's circling right that way.
I'm gonna try to get over to our
You wanna go back to where you were at, Emmanuel, and flank around that fucking side of the rock, make sure no one was coming that way. Because I thought that's where our friendlies were at before.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of posted up over. I was concerned about that.
All right, let's the whole team push southeast and clear these contacts east.
Yeah, they were like right there. This would have been a really good spot.
But watch those rocks on the right, because they probably fell back to those rocks.
Alpha
Dead one right there.
Be advised, we're clearing the east side.
That guy way out there is shooting at us again. Did we never get that thermal scan out in that direction?
Hey, firm, it's still not. No thermal scan. I keep requesting, over.
That squad that was on the road looks like it's pushing up now.
Yeah, eyes on him. Yeah, hey, firm, are you in good firing position on it? I've got a line on him. Copy. Range to the smoke is 540.
I wonder if I can lob one because of the fucking range difference or height difference. Let's see.
How's the status on that thermal scan? 3-1.
Wrong net. Oh, fuck you guys.
Alright, we're getting negative results of the thermal scan.
Alpha. If you want
530. Oh, I'm leaning way too high.
Northeast, we got this area locked down.
Yeah, contacts at yellow smoke. Moving right to left. About 450 meters out.
Roger, I think there's still some contacts to the north of there as well. North of the smoke, rather.
Copy that.
Fuck. Yeah, that marksman got a pretty good beat on me.
Taking accurate fire.
Copy that. Displace if you need to.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I was gonna patch up.
Copy that. Alpha's gonna be moving on our north side.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Let me know when you are in a good firing position. Forward off to our north, over.
Still got contact far northeast.
Whoever that shooter is the fucking marksman shooting at us. Did we not ever get that thermal scan out?
No, we did. Thermal scan results came back negative. Still got infantry at that red smoke too.
Fuck yeah, that marksman just tagged me.
3-1, this is Bravo. We're still getting hit by that marksman off to our north. We need to find him, over.
It's east-northeast somewhere. I'm moving up to those rocks.
Could be north-northeast.
East-northeast.
Manual off comms, one mic.
Alright, I'm up at
Jesus, yeah, he's got us locked down. Bandaging real quick.
Okay, firm on that.
It's at like 065, 070. That's
Copy.
not good. 06.
You see if you can get eyes on that marksman. I'm getting reports he may be off to our 065.
Should have brought the DM for this mission. Should have read that terrain and be like, maybe we should take the DM.
Alright, marksman at 065077 at the top of the hill. Reference trees.
Say again, 065.
And 077.
Yes, trees. Ah, yes.
From Alpha's position.
Fucking trees.
Alright, we're gonna be pushing, we're gonna be shifting down north and get into that next set of rocks about 100 meters.
The hill with
You
trees.
guys are set and moving. Let me know when you're set to move, Bravo.
I am good to move.
Downport's good to
Emmanuel,
move.
what's your status?
Right. Manual's good.
Okay, let's shift down. Pushing out.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're Oscar Mike. We're pushing north down the slope, trying to get some deflate from that marksman. Over.
Alright, use the deflate to keep in cover from that marksman. Copy.
Roger.
Alpha's currently engaging the marksman. They got one down already. Over.
They have a friendly down, or they put one of the bad guys down?
Emmy marksman is down. One of them. We're gonna keep pushing up on Alpha's northeast side.
We're getting this ditch down here.
A firm.
Copy that, Alpha. We're going to be circling off the northern side. We're going to use this ditch up here and try to push up into that contact.
Yes, we
over.
use the EBR.
Marksman 077 is down. Over.
We got deflating concealment from that area right here.
Yep, A firm. Two, how you guys doing back there?
We're good.
Yes, the quick short halt.
No, we're right behind you.
Yeah, okay. I'm staying in the ditch.
Yeah.
Stand by, Alpha. We're going to get up, set up here in a moment. Once we get good eyes, we'll let you know. Over.
What are we trying to get eyes on?
Just trying to see if there's any more contacts off to our east-southeast. So let's go ahead and hold our position. Let Alpha bound past us. All right, we got a squad-size element off to our south-southeast at the ridge line. Cresting the ridge, moving right, left to right.
I got eyes on.
Alpha. Go ahead and move. We're covering off to the southeast on that squad-size element. Why don't you go ahead and bound past us? Break off to our east. Over.
Range that ridge line 250. I got eyes on red smoke off to our east, southeast. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, we gotta get to a better spot.
Range 400.
Hey, Sarge, we should probably get these rocks up here.
We got a rock wall to our northeast.
Or that.
Okay, push the rock wall northeast.
Roger.
Ah, fuck, it's a little guy.
Shit.
There's
Yeah, it's
rocks
not going
up
to be
here.
much cover.
There's rocks up here to southeast.
Push southeast of the rocks then. Actually, use this depression. We gotta wait till Alpha catches up with us.
Copy that, Alpha. Go ahead and keep pushing past us. We're going to set up in this depression. We don't have great cover right here. Over.
I'm going to try to keep an eye out to our northeast as well.
Copy that. I got the south lockdown. We're going to let Alpha bound past us, so just keep eyes on that red smoke. Make sure nothing comes in contact from that direction. Over.
Did they say what was in that red smoke?
No, nothing on that red smoke.
3-1, this is Bravo. Do we know, did you guys deploy that red smoke that was off to our southeast over? Solid copy.
They suspect Op 4 deployed red smoke on their own position for whatever reason. Over.
They might use red smoke for concealment. Joke's on them.
Alright, Alpha's passing us. Alpha's reporting audible on a vehicle.
Those shots are coming from right up here south.
Yep, contact us up the ridge line. Reference that rock wall.
I get no eyes from here.
160.
Ooh.
That was a good 40 Mike, whoever put that down.
I'm hearing audible on a Vic. I think I'm gonna prep AT in case it comes over this fucking red line.
Contact where that red smoke was.
That was 330 meters. Sounds like a Vic's about to pop up on this ridge to our south.
Stay firm.
The top of the ridge is 125.
Roger.
It's 138, so I'd...
Make sure you're in good defilade.
I don't know. We're on 100 aim at the top. That sounds big.
Yeah, firm.
Like maybe tracked?
Yeah, we're kind of hanging out with our asses out here.
My only hope is if it comes over this ridge, it shows enough of his underside that we can fuck it up.
Yeah, solid copy.
Really
Alpha.
most of their armored vehicles besides
Bravo
taking out a
copies
weasel.
your last. We're gonna push out, pop smoke off to the southeast on the ridge line, move east into the tree line. Over.
Alright, stand by. We need yellow smoke plumed off on the ridge, off to our southeast. We're going to be pushing east into the tree line by armor.
Copy.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Yellow smoke is deployed. We're pushing east. Over.
Alright, Bravo, let's move. We're pushing east. We're pushing past Alpha.
Roger, move.
Roger that.
Now we got 2 smoke, yellow smokes left.
We're popping past you. We are down to 2 yellow smokes. Over.
I'm gonna get on the north side of this foliage here.
Yeah, paper.
See, motherfucker.
Alpha's taking a shot on that. That piece of armor's off to our southeast. Watch it.
Roger that. Moving into these rocks. Get another shot at these.
Eyes on it, bearing about 160. How far east do you want to move?
We're pushing all the way to the, want to push the wooded tree line.
You know what kind
Break.
of vehicle it is?
Just move up on my position. We'll get security here and then let Alpha cross.
I'm on 3-1's position.
Roger, coming back
Are
in.
we all moving further east?
Stay firm.
Bravo squad southeast,
East.
left of the smoke up on the hill. That tree line.
Hey, we got a rock wall here. Push north a little bit. Set up on the rock wall. Looking southeast.
Ooh, we're gonna expose ourselves to that Vic.
Yeah, disregard. Do not come out here.
262.
Infantry bearing about 160 on the left side of that smoke into the tree line.
Oh.
Alright, Alpha's gonna peel in front of us.
Alright, enemy armored vehicles catching traffic. I'm falling back from Alpha position.
Spotted the tree line, reference white smoke. Manuel, what's your status? Over.
Those 40s are right on.
Manuel, check in.
Moving to you. Time now.
We're over to
Range is 250 to that contacts on the white smoke.
On your position now.
Who's out there on their own to the south?
That would be 3-1 and Mike. Alpha's moving into firing position too.
Hey, Drum, where you at?
On the left.
Oh, you're on the outside. Never mind.
Trying to find this fucking shooter.
Fuck me.
God damn it! It's the dumbest shit. I shot that guy. That's not the shooter. That's not the shooter. He's already dead.
It was due south, stone fence.
I don't know where
Outside of
this
the
fucking
house.
shooter is. Is he in that backyard over there?
Yeah, he's right in the
Everyone's
opening.
shooting a corpse. The guy that everyone's shooting is a fucking corpse.
Alpha's in our line of fire. They gotta move.
Alpha, keep moving left. Use the yellow smoke. We got you covered.
There's a guy on the right side of that fucking burning Vic. I put a grenade in the back of that in that backyard. Fuck is this guy? The shooter's down. He was at the top of the fucking rock at 161.
Hey, Manuel, I'll take a box when you got time.
Yeah, Roger, moving to you.
Alpha, be advised, there is infantry at 161 at the top of that.
Just one.
Over.
Alright.
Thanks, let me know when. Also, let me know when you're set. Over.
Alright, Bravo, stand by for movement.
Copy.
Alright, we're moving. Pick up, push to Alpha's position. We're gonna push southeast.
Roger,
Bravo's
moving southeast.
Moving.
Hello, 40. Which one?
Eyes on Alpha.
Push on the southeast side.
Roger.
Luckily, these guys carry
Alright, we're gonna be
NATO
pushing
40
to that
millimeters.
op 4 marker.
So. Oh, hello.
Disregard blue 4 marker. 0858 off to our southeast 132.
Roger.
Roger, 132.
If you come
How
across
far out
any,
is it?
It's on the other side of this hill that we're gonna be moving up on. Stay on the northern side of this hill.
Roger.
Roger.
if you guys come across any of these guys with grenade launchers, let me know because they use the same grenades.
Will do. I'm gonna move a little
Alpha,
cautiously
Bravo,
through
we're
here.
in the tree line, so you can go ahead and start pushing over.
Are we going up over the hill or what?
No, we're gonna be staying on the northern side. We're gonna circle around the north side of this hill.
This is Bravo. We're gonna stay in depth lane from the town, moving on the north side of this ridge line, trying to get on.
I shot a red smoke at it and put it past it instead of in front of it, so that was not me.
So that blue 4 marker is supposedly POWs, friendly POWs that we're trying to rescue. Over.
Roger, we're about to cross over to the other side. You want me to hold?
We don't rescue
Negative,
POWs,
just keep
we're not
moving
special
forward.
forces.
Just keep it low though.
Roger.
Turn left. Come to us.
I've got 3-1 and Mike in front of me.
Yes.
All right,
Can you guys quit running in front of me and run fucking behind me instead?
Into this first set of buildings off to our east.
I'm on you.
Say what?
Team
I'm on
2,
you.
You're gonna go ahead and push forward first. Let's first consolidate and then we'll move. Possible contact southeast.
On the rooftops up in front of us, multiples, 1 down. 2 down.
Took out one in the courtyard southeast, bearing 130.
Tops, near those IDAT POWs to the south.
Oh, watch the right. We're exposed to the right up here.
Yeah, Roger. Actually, why don't you go ahead and push these buildings? We'll hold base of fire over.
Yeah, copy that. I want eyes south and east. We're going to cover Alpha. They're going to be pushed into these buildings off to our southeast. Over.
Copy.
7-4, I'm on your left.
Gotcha. I'm gonna push up one more rock.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
I'm gonna give you a thermal scan here.
Be advised, those contacts that we took down are on those white buildings off to your south. There's 2 white long buildings. Over.
Well, we're exposed to the fucking hilltop compound south also. That big ass compound.
Bravo, at least 4 times.
Yeah, copy that. Go ahead and shift north a little bit. We got contacts close off to the south. Disregard my last. Just stay in defilade from the compound off to our south.
Alpha, let me know when you're set.
Yeah, Roger. I'm gonna have to maneuver then.
I don't see the Vic. That might be the Vic that was up there that moved down on us. I think I do see a mounted gun. No, that's not mounted. It's just a guy in a fucking...
I don't know. We're effective recovering, man.
Say again?
What's the direction on that mounted gun?
No mounted gun.
Copy. Alpha's reporting squad size element off to our south. Let's go ahead and push forward.
Alpha's
Roger, moving.
Okay, they're in the white barracks, south-southeast.
Tell you, white smoke to the east. It's on friendlies.
Yeah, copy that. Let's go ahead and
Ooh, I just saw a friendly get dropped right in front of me. Like, from the left side of this house or something.
Copy. That's Alpha.
It just hit another friendly. It's on the other side of the white smoke or something. I don't know.
Yeah, A-firm on that.
I'm pushing around the right side here.
South. Yep. A-firm.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're going to be sliding off to your southeast. We're going to come around that corner. Over.
Bravo's coming around the corner to the southeast, guys.
I think that shooter's up the road. Okay, I'm going to cover ahead. If you guys want to cross. Yep, I can't see through the smoke.
Go.
Downport set. Manual set.
What's the end of that blue fence?
Alright, we got an entrance to the blue fence here on the end. Southeast.
Shots coming from the southwest somewhere.
Okay, got nothing on the right.
Alright, we're breaching right here.
Alpha, this
going
is
in
Bravo.
and going left in 3, 2, 1.
We're on the
okay.
First compound here.
I'm going with drum arrow.
East
drum arrow
side.
right. Dropped him.
I can hear that shooter, but I can't see him. Are they inside the compound or outside the compound?
A-firm. Breaching the compound. We're on the 2-story building on the left.
Clearing the 2-story fucking warehouse.
Alright, we got contacts coming in southwest on the road. We need to get in here.
Right's clear, opening this door.
Eyes on POWs in this building.
Alright, prepping flash. Flash out, going in and left.
Be advised, we got
manual comms
3 down in here.
Copy that.
Drum through the window, outside the building.
Manual, check in.
1 down.
Alpha, this is Bravo. What's your status over?
Manual back on comms.
Alright, it's clear. There's a fucking big gun in here if we need it for that armor piece. There's 1, 2, 3 personnel secure in here.
Yes, on copy.
3-1, this is Bravo.
Drum, here's your 40 millimeters.
Be advised, we have 3 POWs in this building break. We also have a heavy weapon system we could deploy against any enemy armor. Over.
Let's go.
I'm gonna keep eyes at the back of this building.
Roger, you want us to take the barracks building to the right?
Negative.
I'm hearing voices in them.
Bravo, we're clearing that building. Stand by.
Just be advised that you're
Alpha, this is Bravo.
set.
Send over.
Be advised, the long garage building, white, off to your south is clear. We have not cleared the two-story barracks building off to our north. Over.
Hey, we need to make sure we got eyes west, southwest. Alpha's go ahead and clear this long two-story building to our northwest. Over.
Northwest, long two-story.
Took out a contact northwest on the hill.
Tell the other team there's a guy in that shack next to him.
Copy.
I think they just dropped him.
Break. You got enemy infantry close in that shack. You need to clear that shack.
They already cleared it.
We're doing that.
I'll hold the door.
Copy that.
Right there.
Right in front of us.
He's down. Nice.
How we doing? Doing pretty good. We just took out a contact here on the west side.
Copy. Still holding security to the east.
Solid copy. Alpha's still clearing that two-story building, barracks building.
Don't go ahead. Don't go.
Alright, we got squad southeast close. 100
Putting
meters.
these guys in a safer spot.
Solid copy.
Roger, we got a fence obscuring our view to that direction.
Clear that building.
Rod's clear, going. Yep.
Standing up.
Go. Let's go.
Alright, we got white smoke south-southeast.
I'm gonna open this. Rod's clear.
Davenport, you see anything?
No, you want me to push over to you?
Negative. No, look south-southeast if you can. Just poke out that door here.
Yeah, Roger, I think there's a fence in the way, but let me check. Now, Roger, I should have eyes over there.
I need you to cuff this guy.
Good.
Okay, I'm on your left.
Emmanuel, cuff this guy.
Yeah, I don't see anything in that direction. Actually, I see the white smoke. I'm gonna go take a peek.
Alright, I'm on your left.
Yep. Fucking goddamn it. Let's do the other
Yeah, if
door
there's
instead.
anything out there, I can't see it through the smoke.
I can't move him.
Just cuff him. Did you cuff him?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll move him.
Just throwing up or not?
Apparently, if I can throw back on.
For some reason, not let me do it.
Hey, cleared up. Sure don't see anything.
Ooh, Jesus.
Fuck yeah.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
They still didn't finish clearing them?
They're clearing the top floor at this time. Over.
Jesus. Alright, these IDAP workers are fucking cuffed in the small room inside the warehouse.
Copy on that.
Do you want us to move to a better spot?
Yeah, let's go ahead. We got the southwest or southeast covered. If you guys can get southwest, make sure nothing rolls up on us.
Yeah, I think there's movement behind that fence that I'm looking at. But I'm not
Possible
sure if it's
movement
friendly.
behind the fence. I saw a friendly run across that opening a minute ago.
like,
Roger, can I
right-
push up
right
to one of
there.
these trees?
I saw a friendly move over there a minute ago.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to just.
I don't
open up.
Well, let's move and check it.
Go in.
Looks good. Go on the right, going in left.
Down right. Right clear.
I'm gonna go around the left side.
Be careful, that's the side facing the town.
Going right. Right's clear. Room's clear. Last room. Opening door.
Thanks. Perfect.
Here, I got a flash.
Let's pick up the street in the southwest. I'm not sure if it's
Do they need help up there?
operational.
Not this time. They're clearing. They said they're doing okay.
Good job.
Coming out.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't stick your head out. I'm not sure if that thing's operational.
No, it's down. I shot the guy that was in it and he was already dead.
Two-story is now clear.
So I'll copy out.
Shooting over you.
Alright, Bravo, we need to start moving back to the...
Oh shit, Bravo, we're in fucking eyes of that enemy cob out there.
The recovery team is going to be sent to
Seriously?
workers.
Okay, let's try 150.
No, there's at least one infantry manning a tower out there that, if he looks our way, he's gonna see us for sure.
Okay. Okay. 150 right on.
Stand by for movement. We're gonna be pushing off to our southwest.
Roger.
Fourth time's the charm. All right. Be advised, I put a 40mm HEDP in the engine block of that vehicle. First shot too. In case you were curious.
Copy. Yeah. Interrogative. Will we be escorting these POWs out? Negative. We're gonna be pushing west all along the MSR, and then we're gonna move south. So go ahead and move on the.
Towards the south.
Sorry, disregard my last. We're gonna follow Alpha off to our west. Roger.
That guy was still up.
Emmanuel, where'd you go?
I was still at that fence. I thought you were behind me.
Oh, I thought you moved. Don't know why.
Alpha checking.
Go ahead, push red.
White's good.
Anderson's good, ready to go.
I'm here on Bravo. We're behind Alpha. Getting ready to move.
Alpha, what's your status?
Yeah.
You guys pushing?
Still up.
We were following up from you. Were we
Bravo,
not?
you're
Copy.
taking point.
Alright, we're taking point now. Let's go ahead, move northwest and then west. Roger, move northwest.
I'm moving with that point.
Alright, starting to push west. You want to travel in these backyards? Yeah, A-firm.
Watch the windows.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Bravo. We push north and then west. We're moving through the backyards. Over.
In the road.
Opening.
Alright, contacts early in the road. Yeah, I think we just took a shot from someone. West, southwest. Up ahead of us. Contact by that tree.
Shit,
Nice
you
shot.
good? You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm gonna lock down this backyard.
Shots coming from the area of the white smoke to the south.
Keep moving towards Bravo.
Let's push up.
Oh, fuck.
Moving up to where that guy was.
Keep pushing forward. Roger, pushing.
Don't stop.
Alpha,
Don't
go
stop.
ahead and push past us.
Pushing past Bravo.
Someone okay behind me?
We're going to push past Bravo.
Alpha's pushing past us. Keep eyes off to the south, southwest of Bravo or Alpha can maneuver. Roger, I'm gonna stop at the end of this fence. Contact us on the other side of the car.
He's down.
Don't stand up. Don't stand up.
That shooter's gotta be off on that hillside off to our southeast.
I can't tell if he's on the hillside or in one of the buildings.
Yeah, reloading. I'm on your left. Copy that, Bravo.
Alright, let's go ahead and move past Alpha. We're gonna go ahead and move up northwest through the
Crossing.
backyard. 2, go ahead, move. 1, hold tight.
They're already in this backyard. Oh, you said we're pushing past
I don't
them?
wanna blind me from forward
A
in
firm,
there.
push past Alpha. Keep pushing southwest.
Southwest.
That contact's gotta be southeast.
He's in the other wall.
I just heard someone say they put him down.
Good copy.
Emmanuel, you with me?
No, I'm mixed in with Alpha now. I'm on 3-1.
I pushed past them on the street.
We're going
I'm in
to
the house.
south from this position.
Alright, we're gonna start
west.
moving south.
Okay, never mind. I'm moving back to you and moving south.
600 meters.
Yeah, A firm. Go ahead.
I'm still
push
mixed in with
across.
Alpha.
South to the top of the hill.
I'm pushing across to that fence.
Yep.
Alright, moving with you. I got you.
Bravo is leaving.
Keep moving.
Got a dead end right here.
Right there. That two-story.
Pushing up.
Keep moving. West.
Machine gun.
Push about, yeah, right there. See if you can take a left there, Drum.
There's a backyard here, but where are those fucking 40s come from? Up on the top!
I'm bandaging my leg. I got
The
ears on
shooter's
pig.
down.
Shooters are down.
They're up on top of the, very top of the hill, up on top of the rocks.
Copy. Got no eyes. Moving forward.
Keep moving, but not so fast. Lose security.
Moving.
Bandaging.
What are they shooting at?
There was a contact off to our southeast. I think they're dealing with that. Yep, A firm. Contact southeast down the road. Over.
I hear another Vic.
Bandage it up real quick.
Alright, we need to take a shot. Alpha's black on 19.
It's up the road somewhere to the south. It sounded heavy. What is it?
It's a fucking it's a lightly armored Vic. It's not a
Here.
PTR or anything like that.
I think we can move up on it from over here. Up
Okay,
this alley
up
right
on the
here.
west side.
They already took out the gunner.
Oh, okay.
There was infantry moving behind it though. That moved behind that house that they just shot a 40 at. You might want to let Alpha know.
There's civilians on the fucking, in the yards back here.
That's gotta be infantry on that rock hillside off to our southwest.
I have bandages.
Copy that. 3-1. We're taking contact. Trying to deal with them off the southwest.
Alpha,
this is Bravo. Why don't you go ahead and keep pushing forward
I just dropped the guy, the fucking street right in front of us.
Yes.
Solid copy. Alpha's gonna push forward a little bit, and then
Where the
we'll
fuck is Davenport?
continue. Davenport's way back. Davenport, check in.
You go off comps. Fuck. 3-1, this is Bravo.
Shit, you might be down.
We might have a man down. Pushing back to Davenport, over.
Roger, Mike and Aaron.
I don't know where the fuck he's at.
Davenport, check in.
He is 100% down over here. He's fucking dead.
Alpha hold security out to the south.
He's dead.
Yeah.
How the fuck did he go down?
Alright. Fuck. That's why I look for and fucking
You want to clear this house just in case?
Davenport's back.
Negative.
shout my battle buddy's name
Copy.
every like 30 seconds.
3-1, this is Bravo.
Like if I don't see him and we've been taking fucking fire recently, it's like
Roger.
battle buddy check in.
Alpha.
Davenport's back with you guys. Copy that.
It's a miracle.
Alright, let's go ahead and push back to our previous position and push up in parallel with Alpha.
Unknown at this time.
Davenport, what dropped you?
As soon as you and I started moving, someone shot me in the back of the head.
Hey, Davenport, who was your battle buddy?
That was me.
Roger.
Don't do do. Do do do. Don't do now. Wah wah.
Be advised that Bravo.
Alright, keep pushing south-southwest. Go ahead and cross.
What do you mean cross?
Okay.
South-southwest is up the street.
Yep, cross west and then move south. I don't want to move down the road.
Roger.
Alright, now
now, turn south. Alright, I'm gonna cross, I'm pushing south.
Alright, I got you covered up the street.
Crossing.
Let me know when you're set.
Set.
Down for set.
Alright, we're all here.
Okay, keep moving south, southeast. Alpha, this is Bravo. We're pushing south, southeast.
Alright, we need
Dead
to
body
find
right
a direction to assault that hilltop from.
Right here is pretty okay. It's only got that one section of wall that can see down on us.
Yeah, firm. How you doing on 40, Strom?
Greenish. I picked up a bunch off of dead bodies. In fact, I'm gonna check these guys, see if they have any.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Sorry about that. Got too much stuff going on. Be advised, we have a good way to approach this hilltop from here on the
Yeah, I'm green on 40s. I should be back up to like full count.
west side. If we can push south
Roger.
of my position and then move up on, should be
Woe be unto mine enemies.
Infantry moving, bearing.
Come on.
155, top of the hill. Approximately 200, 300 meters.
Hey,
Yeah, go ahead and engage them.
range is 350.
Good smoke. Fucking enemies
Hey,
using
John, you
smoke
might
like
be able to
us.
hit that smoke with 40s. They're right in there.
I dunked 2 on them.
Roger.
Right side of the smoke.
Can't see right side of the smoke. I'm moving over to the right a little bit.
He's down.
Alright, that 4, let's displace.
Roger, moving.
Maybe southeast.
How you doing on, going high. Shit for eyes.
Keep pushing south, southeast.
Roger.
Stay in the buildings though, I don't want to break out of these buildings just yet.
Hey, John, where you at? Oh, wait, never mind, I see.
I just see you around that corner.
That's up over the ridge from where we're at. Yeah, I don't see any of those guys. They're over the ridge to the east.
Alright, we can go ahead. There's a 2-story building to our southeast. Let's go ahead and move to there. 2 teams at a time. Team 1, stand by for movement. 2, you cover us. Let me know when you're set, 2.
It's like he's behind me, and then all of a sudden he's not behind me. We're set.
One's moving.
Ooh, that's on us. From those guys east up slope.
Okay, we're at the wall here off to our southeast if you guys want to push to us.
Crossing.
Yes, I'll copy on that. We're moving Alpha, we're off to their south. Over.
Alright, they want us to push up slope.
On you.
Move forward.
Pushing out to the right.
Yeah, let's move up the south side here. There looks like a little depression we can move up on.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Roger.
Every time he says depression, I'm
advised,
just
the
like,
little depression
that's
we
me.
move up here on the right side, southwest corner of the compound. Over.
Let's move up slope on this. Push up to this rock and then hold. We're gonna wait for Alpha to move in behind us.
Alright, I'm pushing the rock on the right.
Alright, one on me. We're taking the left rock.
Roger, moving there.
Alpha, Bravo, we're going to hold at this position so you can follow us behind us. Over.
I'm like struggling to get up here because I'm fat.
That's what happens. You skip PT.
Oh, what, dude? 2 for 5 whoppers at Burger King.
Continue to push.
Negative, hold.
We got another rock
T2's
right
off
here.
to the right.
Alpha's
we're moving up
about
on the,
almost 200 meters behind us, so we gotta wait for them to catch up.
Roger. I got eyes on you.
You have any concern about enemies possibly to the west?
I scanned back there while we were moving up. That's where we came from.
Yeah, roger.
Alpha, this is Bravo, we're still holding for you.
Alright, give me a quick ACE report.
Greenish.
Davenport's green.
Emmanuel's green.
How we doing on AT?
We're green on AT.
Copy.
3-1, this is Bravo. AC's report as follows. Yellow on 40 Mike, green on 556, green medical, green on AT, over.
Alright, this compound's gonna be about 140 meters to our southeast.
Copy.
Alright, let's start pushing forward, push southeast.
So I'll copy on that one.
Roger that.
Stay on Bravo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Hesco's dead ahead here, southeast.
Alright, see if we can't find an entrance.
Bravo Apple will move up on your eastern side.
Alpha's gonna be moving on our northern side.
South-southeast, south-southeast.
A firm
On the Hescos or what?
On the
yep,
Hescos.
A firm. Hescos. Backside of the Hescos.
Pushing over onto this rock. Pushing, throwing frag into that smoke. Over here on the right.
Got one in a corner over here to the southeast. Tossing a frag, tossing a frag. Frag out, frag out.
AR's reloading.
Ready to move up. Are you guys done with the frags?
Hold frags, hold frags.
I think
frags,
it's Alpha that's still throwing them. We're done.
Looks
AR's
clearish
ready to
to the
push.
left.
That's Alpha that's throwing them.
Alpha, hold.
Ready to move in.
Alright, Alpha, on the south side. Go ahead and push forward. Clear northeast corner.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Pushing
Alpha,
in.
this Bravo, we're pushing into northeast corner. Over.
Davenport's down, Davenport's down.
Alpha, contact left on my position. I can't get him.
Pulling him back.
I pushed in on the right wall. I'm reloading. I dropped 2.
Roger
one
that.
on my
I'll be reviewing the sack. I'm pulling Davenport out of the kill box.
Roger. I'm just trying to clear this fucking right side. I dropped another one over here. I'm hearing more on the fucking east side.
Confirm they're on the northeast side. What's the status in Davenport?
Doc's working on him now.
Right here, right here. Let's keep going around this outside.
Alright.
Alright, team, let's keep pushing southeast, clear that corner.
Are you sure you don't want to clear that from the inside though? The bunker?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's with Adam.
Alright, friendly's front.
Keep pushing around.
That's not friendly.
Watch your back.
Yeah, no,
stop.
this front over here.
I'm on your left.
All right, be
Manuel.
swept around.
We didn't clear that tent, I don't think.
We'll clear the tent.
Clear this tent.
Clear.
One
On
tent clear.
with the alpha.
Going into the bunker.
Tent's
Bravo,
clear.
You're
what's
in
your
the
location?
bunker.
No, it's
Going
Check
up.
this compound, check this compound. Going in, going left.
Say again.
Clear. Going right. Right clear.
Woo!
Coming out.
That was fun shit through that smoke. I'm glad that guy who was crawling didn't shoot me like those fuckers in that
Alright, let's
crater.
go ahead and push south,
the
get
other
eyes
night.
out to op4 marker 0852, that direction, south-southeast.
Oh, heck yeah, there's a creek full
Roger,
of,
moving south.
bunch of intelligence on,
We were fighting
on
AI.
To the northwest of the
Roger, moving in.
Looks like Alpha found intel. Roger, where's that marker? No, I'm just saying, just get eyes out that direction, over. Oh, roger, I got you.
Pretty sure I'm hearing a Vic out here to the west.
Yeah, roger, I hear that too.
Alpha, this is
Getting eyes up and over.
got audible on Vic off to our west. Moving, try to get eyes on it. Over.
Moving here. I'm peeking out over
Close.
here.
It's a whole fucking reinforcement convoy.
Break. We have a whole reinforcement convoy off to our southwest moving in.
Interrogative, what's the distance?
Close.
Real close. Gonna run that Vickers down.
Alpha. Bravo, I'm pushed out to your south. Range is 250 for those infantry.
One of those Vixens hightailing it out of here. Fucking off. Towards the north to the west. The MSR.
Davenport, check in.
Davenport's good.
Over here to the south.
Rob, you good?
Yeah. I'm almost out of 40s. But I think I
Alpha,
used
Bravo.
them pretty well.
Interrogative, how's your 40 mic ammo?
Oh, there's another little bunker over here. Southwest.
Yeah, affirm. Through Bravo. Fuck.
I don't see that guy. He might be down below us in the def lid.
Taking 40 mic
Oh,
fire
someone
on
got him.
our southwest. Break. There's also a
Let's move down
the second
Emmanuel
wall,
west to those next
southwest.
rocks up. Make sure the downslope is clear.
Roger.
I'm over here with Alpha's AR.
Wait a minute, hold on, reload.
Reload on the run.
Alright, that vehicle's on its way back. Coming in from the southwest. Range of that group of buildings 400 meters.
There's someone still down at the Vix or something? I can't tell. Yep. Shooter down at the Vix.
Copy. Copy that. I'll push to you. I have an extra box.
Vehicle's down.
There's another guy. Oh, close to our west, Emmanuel. You got him? Okay. Oh, that seems rather dramatic.
Alright, we're gonna be covering Alpha's advance on that last bunker off to our southwest.
That's why you stop the vehicle. Blow that motherfucker up.
Roger. That was another 40 at us, I think.
Davenport's back up.
Shit.
Bravo's taking 40 might fire from the west.
Frag out.
There's a guy behind the Geforce.
You guys up?
Frag out.
A firm, we're taking fire. Danger close down slope to the west.
Frag out. There he was, over to the left. I see him, frag out. That's a smoke, I threw smoke on him.
Here, I get a frag.
Oh, you got him. He's down.
He's down.
He's down? Alright.
Yeah, see, there were more guys on the bottom of this fucking down slope. I'm gonna push to where you shot that guy, west, and then make sure the fucking rest of this fucking area is clear.
Alright, 2, this is 1.
Let's do send it.
Be advised, we need to push. 1's gonna push back and set incendiary on that ammo cache back in the compound off to the northeast. You guys keep working with Alpha. Over.
Roger that.
Roger. Okay, it's finally clear down here.
That's not even more off the
Except
left.
for that guy. Sounds like a machine gunner in the bunker or something.
Hey, let's use the smoke and go around the right, because then
Yep.
we'll be below that road.
The bunker's over there.
Sounds like Alpha 2. Sounds like Alpha team lead went down. Over.
Roger, we're pushing up on the right side of Alpha to try to get an angle on the shooter and into the bunker. I'm gonna secure the entrance of the bunker and wait on Alpha to push up and clear through it. You have any frags left?
Yeah, I got 2.
Drum, you want some more 40s?
Yeah, but no, it's not a good time. Throw one in the main compound and see if you can flip one in the bunker. Oh, you're getting too close. Okay.
Frag out.
Yeah, I got eyes on you.
No, don't go in and clear it. That's Alpha's job. Just wanted to secure the outside. Are they coming?
Yeah, they're moving.
That would have been awkward.
Was that battle tower during 212 already called out?
I don't think that's in our AO. Waiting on you guys to clear this shit
It's
out.
not in our AO.
It is not clear.
Oh, okay. Fuck me.
It's clear?
No!
Clear, gentlemen.
Alright, let's clear this.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
I pied it from the outside. There's nobody in it.
Set.
Clear now.
Ready, going to the right.
On the left.
Going right.
Following you up on the right.
Left clear. All the way through.
Left and right clear.
Alright, this shit's clear. There's another box of expensive looking stuff
Alright,
up here.
look
Yeah,
out
with these midgets
towards
out
the
in front.
southwest. Everyone be aware that this small bunker is clear.
White's repacking.
Repack everything. You guys good?
Yeah, back to you.
We're good.
Scavenge 10 more HE for you.
Callahan,
You
you
good?
over there?
I'm gonna repack real quick.
I'm good over here. You good over there?
How you doing over there, Adamson?
Yeah, I'm good.
You got ammo?
Yeah, I got enough. 20 rounds. No, I've got about
Goddamn,
400.
I told you every
3
single
full
bullet
mags and
probably
1
missed.
partial left.
I'm down to my last round.
You have 1 fucking bullet left?
Yeah, for you.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Alright.
How are you doing on mags?
Jesus Christ.
Tell us how you really feel. Goddamn.
Index,
Index, rally on green smoke. It's off to your north. Copy.
Position for your weapons.
Alright, as I just finished repacking my bags.
Fuck you, repacking the
Damn, everybody mad at me tonight. Shit. You think I would have fucked this girl or something the way he was in all hype?
Love you, Manny.
I think you can complain to EO about what he said about the bullet.
He's still after Burns' auntie.
Condition 4.
Alpha Bravo, let me know when you're all here.
Alpha's all here.
Bravo, we all here. Denver's here.
Bravo's all here.
Maybe you're ready.
Off comms.
All right, Alpha Bravo. So we had a little bit of a mishap when we first came in. Everyone did call out when they left the chopper. However, 2 of our men had to fly up to the secondary LZ. Nonetheless, we did reconvene about halfway in between and then pushed out to our main overwatch position. We marked up several OPTOR markers on the Android device. So good job calling those out. Once we did start taking contact from a squad to the north, Alpha Bravo, good job picking up and peeling to the north, staying in defilade from the painter that we saw on top of hill 112 or the mountaintop of Riga. We did have a little bit of difficulty moving from the mountaintop into the tree line to the north of Zaros.
Sorry, is it coming off on radio for anybody else as well?
Yeah, coming on radio.
Yes, I
still heard you.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes, if you don't mind.
Once we did toss smoke and take out that pander, we had a much easier time pushing over to the tree line on the north of Zaros. From there, we pushed out to the southeast and successfully found 3 IDAP prisoners of war. From there, we moved to the west into Zaros to get a little bit of cover, and then south through Zaros. During that time, we did have 1 KIA. We did a fairly good job of maintaining movement through the town without dropping security. However, I think when we took those 40s and started pushing south, all of a sudden, I think that's when Davenport went down. So always remember buddy teams for that. Once we got to the south side of Zaros, we did a pretty good job of pushing up on top of the hill line, or on top of the hilltop here to that compound. I don't think anyone went down during that except maybe 1 person in Alpha, and we got him up and moved over to Bravo's position right away. Clearing out the first compound on top of the hill, went off without a hitch. Moving from the first to the second one is when we ran into that QRF. Had a little difficulty there, took out most of it. Immediately that 1 vehicle got away, came back, gave us a little bit of trouble. And that's how we ended up here. Overall, I think the communication between Alpha and Bravo was good tonight. There were a couple times where we could have picked it up a little bit. Mostly
Audie Murphy played himself in a movie about himself.
Keeping up comms.
And when they were talking about what he did when he was awarded the Medal of Honor, he was like, and then I killed 150 Nazis
let's go down the line before.
with the 50 that I was mounted on. But that seems unrealistic, so we can cut it down to a more realistic
Thanks,
number.
Just a couple of things I need to work on myself, and that's
or a more realistic seeming number.
Bravo and yourself. When something does happen, to make sure I get it up to you all.
Thanks, Monster Belly.
He's trying to. I'm still working on the situational awareness side of things.
Oh,
I need
that's
to,
so cold, so good.
The dagger more often to see where Bravo is, rather than just relying on where I saw them last type of thing. So checking up more often. Other than that, I thought the fire team worked well together, and thanks to the fill-ins in Alpha tonight.
All right, thank you, Alpha. Just to follow up on what you said, when you're team leading,
that's my favorite fact.
A lot more time behind
to tell
cover,
people,
working on communicating with Bravo, communicating with your team, and looking at the micro dagger than you typically do in your normal AR billet, where you're always looking downrange.
Thanks. So in a fluid environment like this, when you're constantly moving, what are there any hints or tips that you'd like to pass on?
The only tip I have is to frequently stop behind cover.
I also did not expect this stream tonight.
See where everyone's going, and then just try to keep track of what direction Bravo is going. But yeah, you're just gonna have to keep checking all the time. Keep asking too.
Thanks, Adam. That's all I had.
I want to step in here real quick and just give one other thing that, especially in a large town like this, Low, one thing that probably be helpful, I suppose, for both Alpha Bravo and 3-1, Act 3-1 tonight is, well, first off, you would never take a town this big, but if you did, set up LOAs. There's nothing to say that you cannot do that. It's not like a thing only Platoon HQ can do or Company HQ can do. You guys can set those up yourself.
Yeah, this game is okay.
So that
I don't like it that much.
Each other. You don't have to make it up as you go along, right? You can just say,
what do you think I'm
LOA
drinking?
1, LOA 2, whatever it is, and you know when Bravo says we're on LOA 2, they're already there. You know exactly where that is, and that means that they're online with you.
If you guess correctly,
now,
they'll give you $1.
Team leads, right? You can set that up too. That's not something again reserved for squad.
You have
leaders,
chosen
right?
poorly.
Bravo, say, hey Bravo, I set up a LOA. You know, do you agree? Agree, great. You go this way, I'll go that way. Right? It's you guys don't have to get permission from 3-1 to do something. Now 3-1 can come back over you and say, no, I want it done this way, but you know you're just gonna have to suck it up. But nonetheless, you can coordinate amongst yourselves in order to make 3-1's life a little bit easier and to keep the violence of action up. You don't have to wait for his orders. I just wanted to throw that in real quick, Lo, since you did ask for advice on that front. Sorry, go ahead, 3-1, acting.
All right, thank you, Sergeant. All right, Bravo, did you have anything?
I already showed you guys what I was drinking. Why are you still guessing?
Sergeant. Yeah, I have.
Maybe they're behind.
The first was the infrared scan at the beginning of the mission. You could try to pick that up a little bit because that sniper had us locked down for quite some time. And then the second was when we were moving through the town, I felt like our pace was a little too fast. And that's why I overlooked Davenport down between trying to communicate with Alpha, pushing forward, moving from cover to cover. It was a bit much as far as the pace for me, and that's why I completely lost track of them. So in any case,
ops are 1.5 times a week.
I don't know if there's a way to slow it down just a hair in town, but
3 times every 2 weeks, 6 times a month.
Than that, Bravo has nothing. Thank you.
And then there's Ox Ops, which are semi-optional.
All right, thank you, Bravo. Yeah, just to touch on that, I know we were short on time, and actually part of that was my call. So I was told that we could just push south across the clearing. I just didn't feel like that was realistic, and I thought we could keep working on moving through a town, keeping security. I wasn't anticipating taking a whole bunch of contact as we moved through, so I was just trying to push our pace.
That flat-topped area right there would have been way better for that cop than where it was on the slope.
We would slow that down and make sure we're maintaining security and buddy teams a little bit better than that. As far as
maybe with an extension going down the finger, the ridge right here.
Yeah, I will take the
overlooking the town with like a vehicle.
Gear working, and specifically, I wasn't aware that I could increase the level of zoom on that to get a better picture on what was happening far away.
Next training, we'll go over that equipment and make sure we all understand how to use it.
All right, thank you, 3-1. Mike, do you have anything for the squad?
Thanks, sorry, I don't have anything from that.
All right, thank you, Mike. 3-1 actual.
Yep. All right, gentlemen. I wanted to let you guys go first because you hit pretty much everything I wrote down, and I wanted to make sure you guys were self-aware. So I really do not have too much. You know, you guys knew that you guys were going pretty slow at the beginning. 3-1 acting, right? You guys were not pretty slow. You were very slow at the beginning, right? And I understand that was partially technical, but in an incident like that, especially when we're training, just call up to 130 and have them move over, right? Because that was obviously a technical issue, right? So let's see what else. The other thing I wanted to quickly just point out for everybody else's sake here, when you say there's a huge difference, a massive difference when you say something like IDAP friendlies versus IDAP POWs, right? And I wanted to make sure, sorry, Mario, I already criticized you on this, but I want to make sure everyone understands why that's important. All right, POWs entails a very different context than IDAP friendlies. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes,
Affirm.
Bye.
Couple other things I wrote down here that I just wanted to kind of harp on just because they are important, and I do want to get your feedback here, Alpha. But when we were up on, I think it was actually that hill right there, right?
Oh.
When we were up on that hill getting Overwatch into the town, I kind of did an on-the-spot correction, told you to get on your stomach rather than kneeling down. And you said that it wasn't realistic, but I mean, when we knew that there was a pander here, that pander can see across that fucking valley and, see what rank you are, essentially, right? They have amazing fucking sight lines. Actually, I don't even know what it was a pander. Was it a pander, Larry? I don't think it was. No, I didn't put it down a pander.
No, it was
not. It was
a
a BTR.
Was it BTR? Yeah, it was a BTR, right?
Well, yeah, we can call it
either
BTR, but since it was CSAT, it was an audit car, I believe it's called. But yeah, BTR will suffice because, armored hull, wheels, I mean, everybody will be able to fucking push them together.
But I mean, the point being I'm trying to get across here is that the electric optic system on it can see across the entire valley and see us with fine detail. So I wanted to make sure, one of the tests I wanted to do tonight is to make sure that we were not all skylining and that vehicle did not engage us. It did engage us, something else cripped on us, but apologies. Nonetheless, Alpha, I did want to get your feedback on that real quick and have a quick discussion on that. But why did you think that wasn't realistic to get down on your stomach?
I didn't say that, son.
What is it that you did say? Because I just wrote that down.
I said it was partially. Right. Yeah. You said, because you said, get down on your stomach, and you asked me what I thought, and I said, well, we're not being engaged by that vehicle. The priority target was the town. I was trying to get eyes on the town, which was my task. So I was trying to accomplish that to the best of my ability on my stomach. I could not achieve that, so that's the reason.
Okay, all right, so that makes sense again. But one of the things is that as soon as you realize that there is heavy armor like that, I guess it's heavy armor. You have armor like that in the AO. Just assume, even though it may not, just assume it knows where you are and that it's looking for you. And as soon as you give it a target to see while you're skylining, it will fucking blow you and everybody else up and ruin your element of surprise. So as soon as you hear that there's armor in the AO,
who knows? I heard ArmA 4 was going to be announced by the end of the year, but it hasn't been announced, and it's getting close to the end of the year.
Having to move all the fuck around and telling 3-1, hey, we can't move here because we got armor that's across the valley and it may see us, so we need to go to the fucking...
Is the gift sub random?
Or something like that. Whatever it may be.
Is it random?
I've seen it happen over and over again where someone is trying to get eyes into an AO, and
why would you gift a sub to Nightbot?
I do it all the time, right? I see you doing that, and you're skylining. You're skylining like a fucking skyliner, right? It's just insane. So in any which case, right, the idea here is just to make sure you're cognizant of not doing that, because there's no easier way to have the entire, op board get thrown out of the window than someone skylining in armor, spotting you and blowing the fucking element of surprise. All right, so we beat that to death. I just wanted to call that out and just have a quick conversation around that.
There was a log on Twitch now.
Two other things I wanted to say real quick. One, I noticed tonight, I don't know if anyone still has it on, I noticed tonight that a lot of people had their lasers on and left them on. One of the things, I think, Captain, you called this out a couple of task forces ago, we have to make sure we're disciplined around lasers, and you only turn it on when you need it, and then you turn it immediately off. You don't leave it on. Well, I don't know, I didn't spot who it was.
You turn it on if you're expecting contact soon, or if you're in a mount environment, you can fucking leave it on.
Right. So the time that I noticed was going from mount environment up here on top of the hill. So
no, we were in constant contact that whole time.
Yes.
Like if it's been a while since there's been enemies, you need to turn your laser off.
Cool. All right. And I misunderstand them.
The only when you need to the only one you absolutely need to concept only applies to nighttime IR lasers when enemies have night vision capabilities.
Yes.
Okay. So that's probably what I'm picking up, and then putting down a little bit too harshly there. All right.
Well,
thank you.
no, I said it the other day regarding our daytime laser, but that's just because people were just leaving it on the entire fucking mission. Like, if you're not in contact or expecting contact soon, you need to turn your laser off.
Roger that, Captain. Thank you. Now the last thing I will call out again, Alpha. I just filled into with you tonight, which is why it seems maybe like I'm picking on you a little bit. I think we overused and misunderstood
dog, I'm just a specialist.
pro word peel. When you say peel, that means a certain thing, and I think a lot of what you meant tonight when you said peel was move in this direction, right? You said peel to the north or the east or something like that, and then just the entire team got up and moved. Right, that's not what we mean when we say peel, right? And then just private, White, just keep in mind, anytime you do peel and you are the last man, you got to make sure you call it last man, all right?
Affirmative, Sergeant.
Excellent. Alpha, did you want to say something on that real quick?
Forgive me if I'm wrong, son, but can't you peel as a fire team?
You can if there's another fire team setting a base, right?
Which there was. However,
Did they know you were peeling past?
Yes, sir.
I had a comment on that, Sergeant. There were a couple times that I told Alpha and Bravo to peel by a fire team.
Okay, excellent. I admit I wasn't listening up on squad, so when I heard peel, my initial reaction was not peel by fire team, but just peel by bike team. So
I will agree, Sad. I will agree, Sad. I'm sorry for interrupting. We did do a lot of it. Most of our movement was peeling behind Bravo or in front of them.
No, I love peeling. You guys know I love to peel. I love to peel and to. That's one of my favorite. Yeah, it's one of my favorite fucking maneuvers. So I do not mind at all. All right.
I'll work on that.
I'm sorry, Yogi.
No,
that was
honestly
really harsh.
I'm nitpicking on things.
I wanted to say something funny, but maybe that was a little cruel. Here,
I'm trying to.
I'll tell you what. I'll time myself out.
Just in order to improve. I think those are the things we can
do
talk
that.
about later. All right, I'm keeping my eye on the clock here, gentlemen. So I do want to hand it over to Sergeant O'Leary.
Thank you. You mentioned everything else. Just want to ask one thing of you. Did first armor piece, the autocar, BTR, banner, whatever, did it phase out of existence for a moment for anybody else?
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks so much for the raid / host BTW. You're
gone.
Welcome.
So
I always look for unit members. Well, I look for people who I host automatically first, and you're one of them.
Yeah, I wanted to blow it up
when I raid
because it fucking disappeared on me. So I placed a new one down quickly and blew that one up. Adams and I think hit it with, or whoever it was that hit it. Who was the rifleman for Alpha?
It was me.
You. Oh,
That's
okay.
why I thought I hit it. I was like, I hit it, and then it was gone.
All right, yeah, good hit. And second thing, which I just simply can't let go.
Excuse you.
Like, how in the hell did you lose track of that guy? Honestly, at this point, I mean, you kind of explained it, but I don't really want to know. But we leave no man behind ever. That is 100% fucking unacceptable. Sorry, Morgan. You know better.
To be honest, Sergeant, I thought he had said he was off comms for some reason, and that's why I kept pushing forward.
I don't know why you thought that.
Still, I should have checked.
Okay, fair enough. Were you off comms, Davenport?
He was not. No, he was not.
Okay. All right. Then you know what to do. Fix it. Other than that, I think your maneuvers and communications were pretty good tonight. So overall, good job, 3-1. That's all I had.
Things are alert. Captain?
Huh?
Do you have anything for us?
No.
Sure. All right. Thank you. That means we did.
No.
Sir Meyer, do you want to capture attendance?
I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna stop saying shit at debriefs. I'm done. Huh?
Actually, can you capture it real quick?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I'm playing on my Switch. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
All right, gentlemen, I have your attendance. Thank you all.
I'm playing
I
Xbox.
appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun tonight and learned hopefully a thing or two that I never learned. So With that being said, I got the attendance. You guys are dismissed.
All right. Thank you,
Get the fuck
Bravo.
out.
Fill-ins. Davenport,
Thanks,
next
Alpha.
time I won't
All.
let you die.
Did you did we take fire right before we moved?
Bloop.
I didn't.
From behind us?
I didn't hear anything, nothing. That's why I thought you went off
Okay.
comms.
Well, I guess I'll be
'Cause I was
next.
like, you were right there, and then. Oh.
I was like 1 shot, 1 kill, man. He fucking nailed me.
Let's see if anyone in the unit is streaming.
Sorry about that. Next time
No,
won't
it's all
happen,
good.
but I'll make mistakes, right? That's a pretty
is
big
true.
one.
There's 3 people streaming right now. Oh, yeah. You guys want to watch Trooper stream for like 13 minutes before he decides to bitch out and...
Hey, Firm, though, to be perfectly honest, how do I say this? I was dog crap with the 40s tonight. I should have been more prepared.
Should just give them all to me.
Hey, Firm, Captain. Next time you can have mine.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. Go check out what's his name, and I'll see you all tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Sunday. Maybe tomorrow if someone is doing something. Anyways, bye.